Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to speed up and save battery life on your LG G6. Now, some of these tricks we always use, but they are still tried and true, so if you have seen our videos before, this is just the most current version specifically for this phone. So a lot of this is going to be in settings, and by the way, if you're wondering if my settings looks different from yours, just hit these three dots at the top right and hit list view, which is way better than tab view. So this is how it comes out of the box, and this is what you want it to be like because it's a lot easier. Alright, let's go through the first one. So the first one is going to be under About Phone. We're going to go to Software Information, and we're going to find a build number, and you're going to hit that repeatedly until it says you are now a developer. Next, we're going to go to developer options. Make sure that you understand that anything you do here can be bad if you do something other than what I'm about to tell you, so be careful. Only touch the area I'm about to tell you to touch and not anywhere else. Alright, so now we're going to go to the drawing category, and you're going to see three things that say scale and animation. What you're going to do is you're going to hit it to 0.5. Now what this does is it actually speeds up the overall movement of your phone. So you'll notice right away, like, everything is going to move faster in comparison to how it was before. Everything is just a lot quicker. So that is the first step. Second step is going to definitely help you in the speed department by getting rid of all the bloatware that comes on your phone. Now, LG, I feel like, does a bad job of this. Like, they don't really show you which ones you can actually get rid of. So say if you want to get rid of LG Smart World, great, I have that highlighted. And I can hit X and I can hit uninstall and it gets rid of it. But what about Lookout? That's bloatware that comes with my phone. Can I not get rid of that? Yes, you can actually, but it doesn't show you. It also doesn't show you with any of the carrier bloatware that you can get rid of it, but you can. So here's how to do it. First, you go into Settings, then you go under Apps, and under All Applications, you can actually see everything you can actually get rid of. So Lookout is one of the biggest drainers on a smartphone. It is worthless just because of the fact that Google already has a built-in version on how to find your phone that you don't have to pay for, that comes free with it. It's called Android Device Manager or Find My Phone. So for that reason, you want to stop Lookout and disable it. This will get it off your phone, and this will save you battery life, and it will speed up your phone dramatically compared to what it was before. So really great for that part. So definitely disable that. If you've already done stuff, you might not need anymore. So this one you can disable the switcher. So some you will not be able to disable. For obvious reasons, you don't want to disable home, so that one they won't let you disable. Be careful when disabling ones you need, but some you can't. It turns out, like LG really does, but like device unlock, of course you can disable that. That's a bloatware from T-Mobile that's on there, so I can get rid of that one. And let's see, what are some other ones? I can probably get rid of, I don't know if I can get rid of help. Smart cleaning I would leave on. Okay, good. They don't allow you to remove that one. So that's just, Lookout is the main one you want to get off of this version of the phone. However, if you have a Sprint, a Verizon, or AT&T, they all have different bloatware, so make sure you get rid of everything you can. So that's going to be the second step. Another step is going to save you on battery life, and this is going under Location and tapping the three buttons up at the top and hitting Scanning. You want to turn Bluetooth scanning off. It is really not necessary, and again, it drains your battery life because Bluetooth is always on even if you turn it off. The other thing you want to do is, if your phone has it, not every carrier version has it, low power location. That is really going to help you out in terms of not always needing to drain your battery life. Basically, these are stations that are around many cell towers that just basically allow you to tell the place you're at without actually using GPS. So leave that on for a better location without needing to drain your battery. So that's going to be the main parts for speeding up and making it faster. Now, there are certain carriers that do allow for even more abilities to speed up and make faster. So on this version of the phone, I can go into call settings and I can disable voice over LTE. Now, voice over LTE isn't available in a lot of parts of the US. So if it's not available in your location and your phone is always trying to make calls over LTE, well, then it's going to drain your battery. So if you turn it off, it can save you about 2 hours. Voice LTE is actually prevalent in Los Angeles, but when it wasn't, it was actually draining my old phone's battery, like the G5 and the G4, a lot more compared to what it was now. So if yours isn't available in your area, you definitely want to turn that off. Lastly, you just want to make sure that everything is set the way you want. So there are some things that I will tell you that don't really drain battery life. NFC doesn't really drain battery life. It drains less than 1% of your battery life. If you want to turn always on display, the regular version, not the brighter version, this drains about 5% of your battery life. So that's it, just 5%. But I think it's well worth it just so that when you always have your screen off, you can tell the time and see your notifications right away. But that is just a quick tip for that. Alright guys, that is all of the basics on how to save battery life and speed up your LG G6. You'll find it definitely to be faster now than it was before. If you have any other questions or any other tip suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.